Hello! Welcome to day 13 of Flossy Vlogmas. Day 13! 13! We are over half the way to Christmas Eve. Hooray! My name is Lee, and this is my Christmassy festive vlog for the season, where we don't go outside and see very little and don't do much in the way of festiveness. But we in fact do advent calendars of tea and yarn. So, shall we get to the tea from yesterday? Christmas cake. Yes, Christmas cake. You may notice a much brighter light going on. I broke down and brought the light from the craft room because one, it was getting a little difficult to film with good decent lighting, and two, I'm filming much later today. Much later today. So I really needed the light. And now I really need some caffeinated tea. So let us drink some Bird and Blend Christmas cake. This is the one that was supposed to have pine needles in it, and I really was unsure about what the heck that would mean. All I know is this is actually an okay, nice black tea. A little bit of spice to it. No, I like this one. All right, Christmas cake. You were good. I enjoyed you. Maybe it's because I decided that today, if I had another Bird and Blend tea I wasn't going to be a fan of, I was prepared. I was going to try a different tea later in the day. Another festive holiday tea. This would be Church Mouse Holiday, new this year, and I haven't tried it yet. So I was going to have a backup teacup tea for my drinking pleasure today. Luckily, I didn't need it. Hooray! I actually quite enjoy Christmas cake. That's nice. Oh. Shall we get to the Bird and Blend Advent Calendar? I think we shall, and we shall find day 13. I almost have this entire row opened up. There's just one. We are just flying through the month, aren't we? Aren't we, people? Flying. Okay, it's not going to let me open it. What do we have today? It is a red tea, which, was that the non-caffeinated that was okay with or without milk? Yes, non-caffeinated with or without milk. Fairy tale of, I'm gonna guess New Year, but it just says NW, so it could be New York. Fairy tale of New York. Fairy tale of New Year. I'm gonna go with New Year because they're in London. Well, actually I don't know if they're in London. They're a UK company, so I highly doubt they're talking about fairy tales of New York. Fairy tale of New Year, and the bells are ringing out for tea inspired by creamy Irish coffee. Definitely for New Year then. Rooibos, cocoa shells, coffee beans, roasted dandelion root, and natural flavoring. I am not a coffee drinker. I don't really like coffee. It's not my thing. When I'm really desperately tired, I will break down and I will make myself a cup of my husband's coffee because he has really, really good coffee. And I will drink it on occasion when I am absolutely desperate, but I am not a coffee drinker. And I question, if this is caffeine free and it has coffee beans in it, how does that work? Does anybody know? Like, do you have to do something to the coffee bean to, no, that doesn't make any sense. I have no clue how this is caffeine free with coffee beans in it. 12% coffee bean. Well, we'll see how I think about tomorrow's tea, but I can already tell you, it's probably not going to go well. Well, then I have my backup. I have my backup of new tea to try for the holiday. Fairy Tale of New York. Or New Year. It's New Year. Fairy Tale of New Year. I'll stop being a pistol. All right, gonna drink a little more tea because yeah, we'll get to that. Yarn. Geektastic Fibers. Alice. No, this is not Alice in Wonderland. Just because the last 2 days have been from Through the Looking Glass, this is not the Alice in Wonderland Advent Calendar. This is the Women in Literature Women in Literature Advent Calendar, and words are hard. All right. Yeah, this is definitely not Alice in Wonderland. It is from Peter Pan, Wendy Darling. Is it going to be a blue? I mean, blue and white, Wendy Darling. I could see that. Let's find out. Shall I find out together? Yeah. Oh, it's not blue and white, because I guess we already did that for Alice. It is whoa blue. That is teal. Turquoisey, not teal. Not teal at all. This is turquoise, very bright turquoise. Little washed out on the camera, but that's okay. I have a lot of extra light in this room today. A little washed out. But that is definitely a Wendy Darling kind of color. And again, with the matchy-matchy of the washy-washy. Crinkle, crinkle. Everything's said in 2 words today because why not? It's the 13th. Nobody knows what's going on. Can in hand dies. Isn't it romantic? Sparkle Gradient. We have gotten very light. It almost got tea-dyed. Let's move that. We have gotten very, very light on this. This is almost a blush color. A very, very light blush, too. Oh, so excited. I'm so excited about this one. I want to knit it so much. Yay! Okay. I can wait. We're already halfway done. Already halfway there. I mean, if I really wanted to. I could start winding. No, I don't want to start winding them because I want the pretty gradient all laid out with just the skeins. But after I do that on Christmas Eve, I could have a cheeky little start of the cowl on New Year's Christmas Eve. Or it might be smarter to do it on Christmas Day because we actually do the celebrating on Christmas Eve. We'll see where my impatience gets me. I'm a very impatient person. I don't like waiting. Next up, Hue Locos One Pot Wonders. In a very bright yellow bag. Sorry, it tore and I dropped it. Ooh. Oh, appropriately named, Ultraviolet. Look at that purple. Look at that. Oh my, it really is that color too. This is amazing. Let me see if I got the variegation in there. Look at that. Oh, that's a fun one. I like this purple. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, she says. And the last Yarny Advent Calendar, Earl Grey Fiber, Alice in Wonderland. Ooh. White Queen's Riddle. Look at this one. Oh, this is a lovely purple. Focus, focus, there we go. Look, oh, this is scrumptious. Oh, and it has lovely, lots of bits of colors of the speckles are all sorts of colors. Oh. Ooh. Very, oh, I have no clue what I want to make with this one, with this set. Oh, I really only have a plan for one of the sets, like a solid plan. I know exactly what I'm doing with it, but the other is I'm like, ooh, this or that or this or that or maybe that. Temptation is high to start them all. All right, and now let's show what I worked on last night. Here it is. Here it is. Do you see anything? No, neither do I. Because I didn't really work on anything. I was doing some whip wrangling for semi-sane stitchers, but I'm not showing those on the vlogs because one, they'd get way too long because I think I worked on like 5 different projects yesterday. And also, it's literally like 50 stitches here, 100 stitches there, 200 stitches there, and that's it. And yeah, I don't feel like showing that, so I haven't been. I did nothing on my sock. I did not do anything on my gnome, which means I'm now behind 2 clues. I need to do clue 6 and I need to do clue 7. I think one is his arm and I think one is his body. We will find out. I could be completely wrong, so I'm not giving anything away from the mystery because it's a gnome. We all know it's a gnome. It has to have arms and it has to have a body, and I have no clue if those are the next things that I'm doing. I am guessing. But I really need to start that because I'm already, oh, excuse me, hiccup. I'm already behind. And I didn't do that. And I did not pull out a Christmassy thing to stitch on because I didn't. So yeah, that's all she wrote for today, guys and gals and cats and dogs and fish and birds and whoever else feels like watching this. So not much to show for my day, is it? No, not really, not much at all. And here it is. Well, the sun's already going down in my state because Pacific Northwest, where winter means you never see the sun. Hence the light. Okay, yeah. No, Christmas cake is pleasant. Christmas cake is pleasant. The happy tea dance. All right, I'm insane. So I'm gonna go and I will hope to see you all tomorrow or whenever. Thank you very much for watching me. And hopefully tomorrow when I come to you with my lovely advents and drinking fairy tale of New Year, I will have progress on a gnome at the very least, and maybe the foot, if not the toe of my sock done. Wish me luck, people. I need it, evidently. I finish a cross-stitch project and then I just faff off and just don't do anything. I'm starting to see why I never finish anything. I finish something and then I never do any more work. It's crazy, people. It's absolutely crazy. And on that note, I am going to turn this off, drink my tea, edit, upload, and then I will work on a gnome. Poor Nutmeg. He really needs some work. So I will work on a gnome and I will bring it to you all tomorrow. I hope that you all had a wonderful December 13 or whatever day you happen to be watching this on, and I will come and I will see you tomorrow for some more babbling. Bye.